A very special W in Stormers bask in glory of smash and grab over La Rochelle. Stormers head coach John Dobson admits whilst his team were not able to implement their game plan, it was still very special to steal a 21-20 win over holders La Rochelle in the Champions Cup. The hosts did not lead the game in Cape Town right until the very last moments when Manie Libbok expertly nailed a tricky conversion to snatch the result. Not long before Andre Hugo Venter crashed over for the winning try, it was La Rochelle who thought they had scored, when Antoine Hastoy dotted down, but it was not to be as play was brought back after the conversion due to head contact in the build-up. The Stormers made the most of their fortune and capitalized in the final moments of a game that the visitors did tremendously well in with their breakdown exploits, through Lavani Bottia particularly troubling the Capetonians. Pleased to find a way to win. Dobson was the first to admit it was not the best outing from his side in terms of implementation of the game plan, but lauded their character to grab the win. The feeling up and until the last moments was a little bit disappointed, Dobson told reporters. But from a big picture view, we played against an international class team. They were extremely tough, especially at the breakdown. We got sucked into the arm wrestle and didn't implement our game plan, which was to open the field up, using our step as an X factor. So, I was frustrated with that. However, I'm still very proud of the fight. There is a feeling that we could have done better, but we have beaten one of the best teams. They came fully loaded and desperate to win. So, it's a very special win. Positives and negatives. One area of the game the Stormers did dominate was scrum time, with their new pitch offering the forwards more purchase in the set piece. Dobson did credit the travelling side for how they troubled the hosts at the breakdown. The scrums were incredible. We won the scrum penalty battle, Dobson said. The areas of concern would firstly be our inability to execute our plan, and credit to La Rochelle for that. Secondly, our breakdown, which is what I coach, is a concern. The official said, La Rochelle flank Lavani Bottia is one of the hardest flanks to referee because it looks like he is off his feet, but he is not. They slowed our ball down. They got a couple of steals and penalties, which made it difficult for us to implement our plan because we didn't get the fast breakdown ball. Also, the turnovers, that's how they scored the 2 tries. Local derbies stacking up. The Stormers have 2 massive local derbies against the Bulls and Sharks in the United Rugby Championship. The coach feels the team is in a good place going into the important fixtures. As much as we left it the last second, I do believe that we deserve to win, Dobson said. We made it hard for ourselves. We had 5 entries in the 22 while they only had 2 in the first half. Nonetheless, it shows we're heading in the right direction. We have depth. Dan du Plessis and Salman Moarat are on their way back, so we are in a good space.